Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you're new here, my name is Anne, and don't forget to subscribe down below, give the video a big thumbs up, follow me on Instagram, and stick around for more. Today I decided to film a tips and tricks for back to school, and mostly for back to school in college. So it's a college edition of tips and tricks that I've learned over the last few years. I completed my bachelor degree last semester and I'm now going to do a master. So I thought I'd share with you some of my tips for back to school and to have a smooth school year, school semester. So without further ado, I don't know how many I've got. You can always leave suggestions down in the comments of videos, ideas that you want to watch, or your tricks and your tips for a smooth back to school season. So first tip that I have is to study more at the beginning of the school year or at the beginning of the semester when you still have the motivation to do it. I'll talk for myself, but at the beginning of every semester, I was always a little bit excited to go back to school and start again a new chapter with new classes, new teachers, and I had a little more motivation. So you should use this motivation at the beginning to get in your books, do like the most work that you can do, read your books, get your readings done, everything that you can when you have this motivation going. The best way to try and not get behind at the start. So if you start and do everything that you can to keep up at the beginning of the semester, well, you won't fall behind too quickly, because it's normal more in the middle and at the end of the semester to have like a lot of works to do. Then the same idea, use the time in between classes and use it efficiently. So it always depends on your school and your schedule and everything, but I had either morning classes, afternoon classes, or evening classes, so 3 classes a day maximum, and in between I had a break. Use that time, even when you're eating your lunch, use that time to read, to do some work. Use it to do whatever you can, so you have less thing to do at home on the weekends, on weeknights. So use this time. And the other thing that I always done is to get to school earlier in the morning. So my classes didn't start until 9:30, but sometimes I was at school around 8, so I had an hour and a half to do some work, do some readings, etc. That said, I didn't live on campus. I was in my house and I had to commute to campus every day, well, every day that I had classes. So these days I would go earlier to do some work. Another tip for you is to get a planner that you like. I don't have my planner with me, but the layout that I like is to have a full week on 2 pages. So that's what I prefer, that's what works best for me. Find what you like and find a planner that you like so that you're more tempted to use it. If you don't like your planner, you'll buy it and just leave it there. If you like it, you'll write in it and it will help you, that's for sure. Another thing that I suggest you invest in, again depending on your campus or whatever you study, is to buy a spare battery. My spare battery is pretty big, well, not that much. It's the same size as my phone, more heavier, that's for sure. Either for your phone, because we're always on our phones, so battery dies. But also if you're using an iPad or a laptop, you don't want your iPad or your laptop to die in class and have nothing to take your notes or to do some work. So spare battery, this is a Rave Power one, it works well. I bought it on Amazon. It's not the cheapest because it works with a laptop, but that's a lifesaver. Then more on the money aspect of school or life. And that again, I didn't live on campus, so no meal plan or anything. Bring your lunch to school. It's one thing that your money will fly away, you'll lose your money on that. Buying food is nice, you don't have to carry your lunch, you can go to any restaurant, but you'll save so much money bringing your own lunch, and you'll probably eat less junk food. Let's be real. So bring your own lunch, and with that bring your snacks, because when you're in class, at some point you're not focusing anymore, grab a snack, eat it, you'll focus again a little bit more. You'll save up money for other stuff than food. And finally, one of the classic tips, bring a water bottle. Stay hydrated, people. It's so easy to bring a water bottle, you can fill it up. There's fountains in every school normally. So find a bottle that you like, that works well, a good size for you, not too big, not too small, and drink. That way, again, you'll be more focused in class. And you'll stay hydrated, it will be good for your health and your body. And yeah, that's just a life hack in general. So that's it for my tips and tricks. It wasn't that much. It's just basic things that you can do that will help you either do well in school, make you save money, get you healthier, and get you through this school year and these school years of college or school or life. So I hope you liked the video. It wasn't a long one. It was just some tips that I learned over the years of being in school and that I'll continue to use while I'm doing my master. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it helped you in some ways. And I'll see you next time in my next video.